Yep, I'm going to make a little Xbox video. I've done some PlayStation 1s and now I'm going to make one with an Xbox. So as you can see here, the red ring of death. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to fix that. So if you've got an Xbox and it's done it, don't throw it away. And just follow this video. I'm going to do a whole... I know there's a lot of people who've done videos online, but they either have the camera moving around so much you can't understand what they're doing, like this, or they only do bits of the video, so I'm just going to do the whole thing. So this is how you do it, okay? Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm just going to talk through what I'm doing. Okay, so basically, first things first, you've got to get the thing out of its case. Now, the cool thing about these, they're really quite simple. The face plate comes off. You can just grab it on the underneath. Just pops off. So, face plate, really easy to come off. And then you have the top and the bottom pieces. Now, these come off really simple as well. What it is, down the sides, I'll show you, there's a grill here, yeah. And what you do is, you grab at that, the top, you press, and there's some little buttons in there. Okay. Okay. Like that. And then same again on the other side. Pop that out. And pop that out. There's one of them. And the same again on the other side. Pop. Nice and easy. Don't worry about the front yet. It's the back. Now you'll notice there's these little holes like that. So what you do is, at the end with your internet and all that lot, not the power end, this end, get a knife and just press the little catches like that. And that is it. Like that. That's it. And now at this end, all you need is your fingers. Blink, blink, blink. That is how you get into an Xbox. We want to get some of these, I always forget what they're called. I call them, like, you know, like Allen keys. I call them star keys. I've always called them star keys. Torque keys or something. Torque keys. Torque key. You want to be. I think it's that one. Yeah. You want to have torque a T9. If that helps. And we're undoing all of the silver screws, not the others. We'll leave them for now. There you go. All the silver screws are out. Okay. So as the silver ones are out, I should be able to just turn it over and pop it out. Right, yeah, what we got here is, you got your disk drive. Now, disk drive pops out really easy. Same as anything really, disk drive's the easy bit. Got the heatsink, the CPU and all that lot. So, first things first, want this out. It's got a little catch. Comes out that easy. Really easy. And also down here is a clip. Undo that clip. And out comes the fans. You can buy little ones with lights in. They're really cool. Okay, now we go for the black. The bolts, if I'm not mistaken, that is, yeah, next size down. T8. Now just loosen these off. So we're removing all of the small black screws at this moment in time. They only take a second. As you can see, this doesn't take long to take one of these apart. Just here there's a little catch. Takes the little button off. Put that to the side. And three more 8T screws. Do not forget to take this off, because if you do, when you take the motherboard out, it'll snap at the point inside, and that'll be broken. So pull that. It's like a little port there. Let's take that off. Use that for now. Now you can now you can pop it out. Yep, there you go. 1, 2, X comes off. Right, it's then off. Now what we do is we just turn it over. Right. So we turn it over and pop this off. So there's 1 and 2. So you can see from there that and that. It's got all this old rubbish on. So get yourself a anti-wipe, a little anti-static wipey thing, and just clean off all the rubbish. Make it go silver. Yes, this is the old gel that's basically overheated. So you just clean that off there, and then what I do is use my nail there. Right, so that's that done. So we've got all that crap on there. Now, so I'll put down the website I got these from. There's a little eBay man. It's really good. So what we got is bog standard little screws, nothing special. We have 4 for each side. Yeah. And we have the silicone, or I should say nylon, not silicone. Nylon. Then we have 4 springs. There we go. And 4 normal. So I like to separate them so I can see if I've missed something like I did in the past. You look and think, hang on a second, I haven't got enough. I've got too many washers. Oh no, hang on. There we go. So everything's cool, we've got all the bits there. Now, you can scrape off the old rubbish on there. It doesn't matter. What we do is we take these off, these old pins basically one of them. They just unscrew by hand, get rid of them. Do that for each of them. So take them off. Now this next bit, you're going to wish you had more hands. So if you've got a friend around, now's the time, really, because we'll do one at a time, mate. So I'll show you. Get yourself some more thermal paste stuff. Now, this one here is royal grease. Apparently, it allows your machine to go hotter than any other. But you can use any old stuff really. Let's go down to your computer shop. Usually about £4. Put a blob size of a pea on there. And cover it up, because we'll do another one in a minute. And you just paste that all over it. Cover the lot. Nice new heat glue stuff, whatever it's called, thermal whatever, heat sink. Just get loads of it on there. You can't really have too much of this, I wouldn't have thought. So there we go. Ugh. Loads of it. Now, here comes the bit where you need many fingers. Now, you need to have a screw and a spring on each of them first. Screw and a spring. Screw with a spring. Screw and a spring. This is the multi-hand trick, dear. You've got to put the side with the springs on, I'll call it the outside, the underneath. See, do that? You're going to see why it's fun now, because what we do is, now you put the nylon on each. Okay, and pick them up. Nylon. Nylon. And another one. Like that. Then, the metal flat washer. So you can buy these. You might have loads sitting around your house already in a box somewhere. Sort of thing I usually have lying around. And it's cool, there's actually a little drawing of where to put it, so you can get this bit wrong. Even though here we go. So this is the I'm on my own attempt. Now, we're not going to tighten these fully up. Where they are, I'm just going to tighten them up gently, but not all the way. What we do now is, that one is now done. So we've got rid of the X's, and that one's in. So, next one's the same. So the springs are going to be doing the same as the X clamp did. There we go. So we take the X's out of an X box. I just find that hilarious myself. Cool. So that's that done. You get the other bit. take the old pins out. So what I can gather is the pins get hot and they go straight through to the X clamp that gets hotter and the whole thing overheats. This is such a fiddly part, this is. You'll see when you do it that it's just a pain. Nylon, 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 oh. And then metal, 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 metal. It's still a lot cheaper than buying a new one, eh? There we go. So screw them up, and there we go. Now, without blowing ourselves up, we need to pop it back in its case. And remember, that's a metal case, so before you go any further, remember, we're not going to be, don't screw it all back together again yet, fully. What we're doing is we're just going to, you might have to overheat it again. It's a funny one, this, you'll see what I mean. So plastic bottom, just to make sure you don't blow yourself up. Remember, anyone doing this, you're doing this at your you're doing this at your own risk. And that'll do with me. Plug the aerial back in. We've not put the fan in. The fan is not in. Very important. Now, plug when you do that bit, do not have it plugged in yet. Chances are you're going to have a red ring now. It's just what happens. But we're going to cook it. We're going to plug it in, and on the front, turn it on. So it's got the red ring flashing at the front. It's got 3 red lights at the moment. What I'm going to do is watch this while it cooks. I'm watching and waiting for 2 red lights, and then I'm going to unplug the power pack, which is in my hand. This is the banking trick, they call it. So it's cooking, cooking, cooking. Right. Pull that out of there, let it cool down. Basically 3 lights went to 2 lights. That's all cooling down. It's very, very hot right now. But we can now do the next bit. What we're doing now is screw them up tight, because you're never going to come here again. All the same stuff, but the opposite way around. Put it back in. Yeah, they're a little bit more awkward now because of the extra bolt that's in there. But There's them. It's all very nice. Fans, these two are also going to be a bit of a bugger to get in again now because of the extra bolts being in there, but it'll all work out. There we go. Fans are back in. A little Hoover, as they like to call it. They, you know, it's tech people. Put that back in there. Alright, and then we need faceplate thing. So yep, put these on. Clip that back on. It's cool, it's got like a arrow saying up. Just clips on there. Pretty cool. It just goes in like that. There we go, and right. So that's all been screwed back together again. Got a little eject button that pops out. Let me just pop it back in there. Make sure that clicks. There we go. And then I'll just grab this bit. It's the you just put it in, obviously the opposite way that you. That goes in that way nicely. Yeah. Goes on like that. On like that. So there you go, that was me fixing it. We'll soon find out if it worked. You ready? There you go. Xbox working. I mean, if I had a controller around, I'd show you, but there you go. How to fix an Xbox with the red ring of death. I mean, that is absolutely fine now. I'm doing what I said. I hate them videos like that. Oh, hopefully that was a simple way of showing you. That's a whole video. I might speed through bits and do bits, but hopefully you enjoyed that. For those who've never seen it done before, hope you enjoyed seeing it done for the first time. And just remember, once you take the X's out of an Xbox, it works fine. Okay, farewell, goodbye, and see you later.